Louisiana beer reviews, recorded at Mathern Supermarket, La Place, Louisiana. Today looks at Jocko Traveler Pumpkin Shandy. Okay. The Traveler Beer Company, part of Boston Beer Company, makers of Samuel Adams, Boston Lager, and a whole lot of other stuff, and Angry Orchard cider. But anyway, this came into this store a few weeks ago, and I said, let me try it. Here, we're here in this town getting bombarded with a plethora of fall-themed beers, as you would imagine, and I'll try to show you some of those in a little while. I was looking around and I said, yes, more than I even realized. This beer juice mix, I guess you'd say, it's a wheat ale brewed with lemon peel with natural flavors and pumpkin added. And you can tell it's a Samuel Adams Boston Beer Company style bottle. It's got similar lettering, the date on the side. When I first saw that, I thought, I know who makes this, and I looked up on the Boston Beer Company website. Yep. Okay. 4.4% alcohol, which is moderate range, low moderate maybe, for America. 7 international bitterness units, which is about right for these fruit-based beers or vegetable beers. 2 row barley malt and malted wheat, Hallertau hops, and the pumpkin with some other natural flavors. It gets an okay score in Beer Advocate with only 47 ratings. Rate beer saying 26 out of 100, 31 out of 100 for the style with 96 ratings. So neither one has 100 yet, or could be in the next few hours even. Let's check it out. Somebody told me yesterday everything's pumpkin. I said, yeah, that's the season. I think if it was a taller glass, the head would be thicker, but it's off-white. Wow, this is... Pumpkin beers are usually not so brown, that I recall. I mean, this is like bronze, yeah, like a bronze appearance, semi-clear, with some bubbles breaking off and ascending. Okay, so I wasn't expecting this look. I was expecting orange, not bronze. It is very spicy in the aroma. Thinking of nutmeg, something like that. Pumpkin pie spices, even the pumpkin pulp. Not unlike Shipyard Pumpkinhead, but Shipyard has more of that waxy, that spice candle, potpourri smell, but this is in that area. Plus, it's a New England-based situation. Yeah, Burlington, Vermont. Oh, and also Cincinnati, Ohio, and Bringsville, Pennsylvania. I drove by that Bringsville brewery right off of Interstate 78 in June. Okay, so it smells really good. It looks nice and it smells really good. So this is looking or seeming to be very favorable. It's like pumpkin pie, I mean, literally. There's some background breadiness. Yes, the wheat and the malt, which kind of reminds one of pumpkin pie crust. Then you've got the pumpkin pie, the pumpkin filling, whatever they call that. You can get it in the can. People use that in pumpkin pie. The spices, the nutmeg, the cinnamon, I'm pretty sure. The mouthfeel is medium. not really slick. The finish is on the dry side. It's easy drinking, and they did a great job with this. I haven't been super overjoyed with other Traveler beers, although I really haven't had one I could say was bad. And I have to get this one. I'm gonna say for the style, the pumpkin-based products, I would say it's an A. I'm not gonna say it's as good as the what's that one from Missouri? Crown Valley. No, but it's competitive with that, and it's probably better than some other pumpkin beers. So, well, I know it is. For beer overall, it's hard to really gauge that. I'm gonna say A minus for beer overall. Anything lower, I think I'd be cheating it. So you did a good job, Traveler Beer Company, Boston Beer Company. Nice lacing too. So Laissez les bon temps relais, good and interesting, surprisingly good and interesting beer. And I'm going to end this review by saying, let's look at a bunch of Oktoberfest beers that are here at this store. Stephanus Fest beer, really great stuff. St. Arnold Oktoberfest, Goose Oktoberfest, haven't tried it yet. It's on the list. St. Arnold is good. Jacko Traveler I've just had. Shipyard Pumpkinhead, famous, or in some people's view infamous. Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Covington Brewhouse Fest beer, autumn amber lager. Jacko Lantern, really good stuff. Pumpkin Stout. Samuel Adams Pumpkin Batch. Line & Kugel's Oktoberfest. Southern Tier Warlock. Polaner Oktoberfest Marzen. Spaten Oktoberfest. Ure Marzen, our Marzen. Okay, so, and there's more. I'm not. Oh yeah. Gotta show this. Beta Oktoberfest Marzen style lager. Line & Kugel's Harvest Patch Shandy. You could make a project just out of this. It'll last you a long while, I think. Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest. And Line & Kugel's. I don't have that handy. The Line & Kugel's Oktober. Oh, here it is. Line & Kugel's Oktoberfest. So, as you can see, I know I'm skipping some. As you can see, there's a whole lot available. Take care, y'all. Y'all going down to Mathern's Supermarket.